Hello. Ahem. Ugh. I'm sorry if I sound really sick. I'm not sick, I'm just really cold. Here, let me show you my ugly face. Hi. It is I. Hi, guys. Simon, you haven't been first in chat in like literally forever. What is going on? Why are you saying no? What's wrong? Do you want me to end my stream? I'll go end my stream. Bye, guys. It was nice talking to you. Hello, Intrepid. Oh my god, I said the word right. Hello, Intrepid boss. I'm doing okay. How are you? Hi, Makovnik. Oh my god, we got some early birds. Well, y'all are being early birds right now. Makovnik usually comes in towards like the last hour of the stream. And Simon isn't first anymore. Kenny dies? No, you have to change your name. I don't want him to die. Not again. I can't watch him die anymore. Hi, Corey. Hi, Snoo. Hi, Snoo. Hi, Super Ryan. Or is it Super Rin? I don't know. Hi, Anything for Love. Hi, I'm Legally Blind TV. Hi, Pick. Why are you saying bruh? Don't act like that isn't true. You always come in like an hour after the stream starts. It's different though. I don't know. I'm getting different vibes from the stream now. It's weird. Hi, Texas. No, you don't want to change. Okay, fine. I respect that. I mean, he does die. I really want to up my Kenny collection, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to save money, so after taxes, if I have money left, I'm gonna buy so many Kennys. Not actually, probably. I need to save money. I'm making a savings. Gotta do EU-friendly streams. I gotta literally wake up to watch it. Wait, so then, is me streaming right now early for you or late for you? Like, are you about to go to bed or like, are you just waking up? I don't know how Europe works. I don't like Europe. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Oh, I have a different camera angle, by the way. I raised my monitors, so they're higher now. So my camera was originally like right here, and now it's like up here. I've had this name for years. Well, I love it. I love your name. Even though it makes me sad, because I don't like when Kenny dies. It makes me so sad. I tried to catch up on your vids, but they ain't there on Twitch now. How come they're gone? No, they should be there. I'll look. They should be there. How many Kennys do you even have? Okay, so let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, some of them are hidden. I have a lot, and I have some that aren't even in here, but then I have these over here. I'll have to take a day to count them. An entire day. I'll hold on to the money for you. Thank you, Savage. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was about to go to sleep. So then I'd have to stream earlier. See, I could stream earlier, but usually when I stream earlier, there's a lot of weirdos. There's like a lot of weirdos whenever I stream early, but if you want to catch a stream, I'll try to stream earlier. I just woke up so late today. I don't know, I need to fix that. Do you curse? I think I cursed too much, actually. I think people were bullying me because last stream I just kept cursing. Oh my god. Why is this hairstyle giving like southern girl in the countryside? Isn't it? It's giving southern girl in the countryside. Sorry, Makovnik. Okay, well, I don't want to know about the UK because I hate British people. I love that the TikTok trend right now is bullying British people for their terrible food. I love that, actually. I've played Phone Destroyer, but I have the games downloaded, and I've been saying, oh, I'm gonna play them on stream, I'll play them on stream, and I just don't. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's fine. Okay, well, I'm so sorry. Hi, German. Oh my god, it's been forever. But, yeah, I'm sorry. I think the ideal spot for me to stream is probably earlier. Maybe 2 hours earlier, but it's just hard because I have to make content and stuff. It's like you're in the show. I am in the show. What do you mean? I'm right here. I'm in the show. uh, I wish I could be in the show. Oh my gosh, Mega Noki? Wait, have you really not been in the stream for that long? I recognize your name. Oh my god, I started getting a bunch of South Park stuff after I moved out of my parents' house. That's when I built my collection. And now I can display it all here. Even those you cannot see are right there. So can't be uploaded for reasons. Wait, why? Because I don't play bad music or like the illegal music. I don't know. Watching it slowly grow. I haven't gotten in a new South Park item in forever. I've genuinely been trying to save my money, which is sad. Cause yeah, it's just like the first few months of the new year I can't be spending money like that because of taxes. So after taxes, I'll if I have money saved or money left, then I can. I also have a South Park calendar right here, and it's actually Creek month. I don't know if you guys can see. Okay, you can't see, but Puppy, hi! Thank you for the 10 months. Oh, saving your sub. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my god. When you say self uninstall. Oh, my bad. Okay, I need to stop saying that then. I say that a lot. That's kind of like my go-to word. Where's the menagerie of pets? Okay, my pets are not allowed in here except for Marley. Only Marley is allowed in here. Sometimes if Wendy gets in, she's in, but yeah, none of the cats are in here right now. Can I borrow 20 bucks? No, I'm sorry. That my 20 bucks is for my South Park fund. Bye, Corey. Thank you for joining us. Have a good work. Hi, Code. How are you doing? But yeah. I made some content today. I'll try to post it. I didn't like it. Oh my god. Okay, I did something new. Almost threw up. I literally almost threw up doing a new thing. And I was like, it was so bad. Like, I just like, oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up just thinking about it. But, yeah. So I've been following a while, but I have no idea where I've seen you from. So I am on TikTok. Yeah, that's all. I'm on TikTok. That's hot. It was not hot because I actually stopped everything I was doing. I was like, no, I can't do this anymore, and I had to go. I was like, ugh. Yeah, I've like, ever since I started the Ozempic, my gag reflex is pretty bad, but yeah. I don't know, I feel like this hair kind of suits me though, guys. What do you think? I don't know. But have you ever met Matt and Trite? No, but I want to so bad. I want to meet them and tell them how I named all of my pets after after their characters on the show. Oh my god. I want to meet them so bad. Like, they're like my heroes. Can you use the diva wig for... yeah, I could if you want me to. I should make diva content, but I just never think about it. I have no idea how I got here either. I don't have TikTok, never used it. I think sometimes I appear in people's For You page on Twitch. So, why Ozempic? Because I was really fat. Guys, actually, did you know I'm not considered obese anymore? I just found that out last night. So I was like, I looked up my kg and like my BMI, and it said I'm at a healthy BMI. I'm not obese anymore. Isn't that crazy? Ooh! But yeah. So congratulations to me. You should do a meet and greet. For Matt and Trey, they don't do that. They, like, stop showing up at, like, events and stuff. I think because their fans are fucking crazy. I respect it. But I don't think I'll ever get to meet them, but they're so cool. They're actually, like, the coolest people in the world. They're actually so cool. Oh my god. Like, I just love, I love South Park, okay? Like, no one understands the way I love South Park. I love South Park! Can you tell? I need more South Park stuff. So, here, do you guys want to go through my calendar for this year together? Because I haven't actually looked through it. So, this is the calendar. I bought it on, like, a calendar website. So, what is this? Okay. So, this is January. It's the Alien episode. So, the calendar is, like, episode based. So, this is the Alien episodes where they made the racing cars. And this month of February is actually Creek month. What's up? Yes. My friends who don't fucking watch South Park or like South Park, I have shown them all this episode and they love this episode, even though they don't like South Park. It's just like, if you're gonna show one of your friends South Park, if they're like gay, then show them this episode, they'll love it. Okay, so this is March. Oh my god, I freaking hate integrity. So I haven't looked through this calendar because I was gonna leave it a surprise for me. But yeah, I didn't like this episode. I really don't like the Garrison as Trump thing. It's just like, it's not my cup of tea. But yeah. April. Oh my god, that freaking client's mom, bro. That's so sad. Oh my god, isn't that so funny though? Alright, and this is my month. It's Guitar Queera? Wait, holy shit. It is. Oh my god. That's my month. So, this is my episode. This is my episode. Oh my god, that's literally my episode. March was, wait, hold on, let me go back. This was April. Did I skip March? Oh yeah, no, March was the Garrison as Trump episode where he's, like, trying to fight his Trump urges, but he, like, gives in at the end. So let's see what June is. Oh my god, wait, this is the one where they, like, do the role playing at the ring where they're wrestling or whatever. Bro. I didn't really like this episode too much. Because, I don't know, I'm not, like, a wrestling person. Oh my god, and this is the Broadway one where it's, like, literally mind controlling or, like, subliminally messaging you to, like, suck dick. Nice new hair. It's a wig, but isn't it cute? Oh my god. Wait, now in this one, what musical was this? Because it's a musical I know. I think it's this one. Shit, what was that? Was it Les Mis? I don't fucking remember. Oh god, no. This one was so funny though. I felt bad that they brought little Ike along. Oh my god, that was a good one. So this is August, September. Oh, cock magic. Let's go. Am I allowed to say cock on Twitch? I don't know. This is a good one. I love Kenny episodes. Oh, I love Kenny episodes! This one actually made me cry at the beginning because they're so mean to Kenny because he's poor. Ah! I love their superheroes, okay? Like, that is, like, one of my favorite things. Because I imagine myself as a superhero. This was so funny. You know, you can see Kenny's face partially in the background. When they're in the locker room, you can see Kenny with his hair out. I actually love that. Wait, that's it. This is December. Damn. Okay, let me put this back up. Well, I spoiled this calendar for you guys, so you're welcome, but... Oh wait, this is March. Okay, hold on. But, hold on. Hello? Hello? Okay, it's back in. Alright. That sounded bad. My lashes. I know, right? I use like a lash extension gel thing. I don't know. Mary Poppins? Who? What do you mean what happened to Chef? We talked about what happened to Chef last stream. Oh, I was about to say last episode, last stream. So sad. It's just an animal? Well, what was the thing? What was the one thing that sparked your obsession? This happened, what, a few years ago maybe? So, I knew South Park when I was a kid, but the thing is, when I was a kid, I was always really scared of getting in trouble. And my parents did not like South Park. They were like, this is too crude, you're not allowed to watch this, like, you're a kid. So I never watched it as a kid, but it's so sad the way I got into South Park is actually from, like... So here's the thing, before I say that, when I was, like, 10, when I was 10 or 11, I read a South Park fanfic, and I didn't even know, like, I had, like, the vague idea of what South Park was, and it was, like, Kenny X Reader, so I was, like, literally 11 years old, reading a South Park fanfic, where basically the plot was that I was actually Elsa the Snow Queen, but myself, so I had Elsa's powers. But Kenny was always, like, so nice to me, even when people bullied me for being, like, a freak. And I think the fanfic only had, like, 3 chapters, so I actually don't know the rest of the plot, but, like, that was basically it. Like, I had, ice powers, and I was locked in a tower by my parents, who abused me. And Kenny was like, oh my god, it's okay, I'll rescue you. So... yeah, and I didn't, like, I googled who Kenny was, but I literally read that fanfic without even, like, knowing, like, what Kenny looked like. I just knew he was, like, blonde with, like, an orange jacket. So, which I think is hilarious, but anyway. So, I started, when people started posting the clips of South Park on TikTok, I started watching them, and I was like, wait, this is actually really fucking funny. So, that's how I got into it. I know it's so embarrassing, but, yeah. That's what sparked it, because I was like, oh wait, this is actually funny, and these characters are so adorable. Oh my god, I love them. So yeah, I got really into it. But I can't tell you, like, why exactly I got so into it. The thing is, when I really like something, so, like, let's say Voltron or My Hero, back in those days, if you know, like, my eras of those, liking those shows, when I get into something, I really get into it. But usually that fades after maybe like a year or so. So like every couple of years or like every year my interest in Voltron gets renewed, of course. But, you know, it always like fades after some time, you know, but South Park has always stayed. It's always stayed. I've always been obsessed with it ever since I first got into it. And there's like times where I'm like, where I don't really watch it as much, but I'm always like still thinking about it and obsessing over it and making the references. So yeah, I don't know, South Park is just really special. It's just really special to me. I think it's because like, I can relate to like a lot of the characters in different ways. Not like relate to the entirety of their character, but like certain traits that they have. I can just like see myself in that with a lot of the characters, and that just kind of like makes me really happy. And I don't know, so like Kyle and Kenny are like my comfort characters. Like they make me feel better about like situations. I'm just like, oh, like I'll just pretend that like, you know, like Kyle's like, hey dude, it's okay, like you're fine. And like, yeah, it's cringe, but like, I don't know, I just like, they're like my comfort characters. They make me feel better about life. But I love all the characters. It's like, of course, like, Kenny is, like, my favorite, but I love them all equally. Just Kenny more so, because Kenny's just, like, such a sweet character. Got any South Park Funko Pops? Yes, right here. Right here and here. I'm not, like, a huge fan of Funko Pops, honestly. I used to be when I was a kid, but I don't know, it's just like Funko Pops, just like, I think they've gotten like a little cringe over time. Like you see a lot of hate about it. I just realized March is my month and I just like the integrity stuff. Okay, thank God we're on the same page because I don't like integrity either. Like if it was honestly just like a few episode thing and they went back to normal, I think that'd be totally fine, but it's like, it's too It's too much. I wish Voltron stayed good. See, the thing with Voltron is, like, if I watched, like, an analysis video about, like, all of the seasons, and, like, even from the beginning, it was a little weird. It was, like, just a little... See, because, like, okay, here's the thing. If you remember the first episode, the pilot episode, where they go into space and, you know, discover the lions, and they meet Allura. Is that her name? I honestly don't remember. They meet Allura, and the thing with the lions is that the lions are supposed to choose you. You're supposed to, like, have that connection with the lion, but Allura's just like, okay, so Keith, you have the red lion, Lance, you have the blue lion, and it's like, the lions are supposed to, like, choose their people, not you choose them. Like, I know, like, you're, like, connected to the lions as well, but it's like, you're not a lion, like, why are you choosing who gets what? I don't know, it's just a little weird, and I think they could have done a little different with that, but I still love Voltron so much, because I love the characters, but here's the thing, like, okay, if I didn't have this life that I have now, I honestly think I would have gotten into, like, astrology and, like, would have tried to, like, get into, like, NASA or something. I don't know if NASA has, like, different stuff, but I am so obsessed with space. I'm so obsessed with space and the universe, and I am, like, dying to know everything. Like, I honestly hope that when people die and they don't, like, stay as ghosts in the world, because I do believe in ghosts, I'm really hoping that when people die and they, you know, go wherever, that they learn everything about the universe. All of the answers to everything. That's what I want to know so bad, because it's like, okay, because, like, I think about this every night, and it gives me such a hard time when I'm trying to sleep, but it's like, we are, okay, you know how people are like, oh, like, who cares about anything? We're just a floating rock in the universe. But it's like, we are actually a tiny speck in the universe. Like, we're less than a speck. There's so many other things out there. And of course, like, life hasn't been discovered. Like, we've discovered, like, water on different places or whatever. But, like, who knows what's out there? Like, who knows? Who knows? Okay, like, I know there's no confirmed life on other planets. But like, how can you believe that there isn't? You know, because, you know, we started out, like, the Earth was created in, like, who knows how long it's been alive. Exactly. But someday, Earth is gonna be gone. Okay? And then another planet is gonna form, and it might be just like Earth, where, you know, there's, like, people. Not people, but it's like, it actually kills me so bad because I want to know, and I don't think I'll ever know anything in this lifetime, okay? There is probably intelligent life just like us. Probably not people who look like us, but intelligent life out there, and we will never know about it in this lifetime. We will never know, okay? And you know how the government's always like, yeah, so actually there's, like, aliens? Yeah, shut the fuck up. You can't just say, oh yeah, there's intelligent life, but we're not gonna give you any proof. We're just gonna say. And it's like, you know what, if there's no proof, it doesn't fucking matter. Shut the fuck up. Actually, shut the fuck up, because you're just, like, trying to play some stupid little game by saying, yeah, there's actually alien life out there, but we're not gonna show you any proof or evidence of that. We're just gonna say it exists. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, okay? Like, what do you think would be cooler? Us being the only living things? No, I want there to be other life. I want to know. I want to know what they look like. I want to know what their technology is like. Because their technology is not going to be like this, right? Like, we are our own thing. Unless there's, like, a mirror universe, which they've talked about, but it's not confirmed that, like, there's, like, life just like ours, but it's, like, going in reverse or something. I don't fucking know. But it's like, what would their technology be like? And it's like, can you even imagine? Can you begin to imagine what exactly their life is like? And I'm saying, like, yeah, I know it's not confirmed, but, like, imagine there's another intelligent life out there, and they have their own technology, their own plants, and everything is just different, right? Everything's just entirely different from us, but they still have that level of intelligence that we have. Isn't that crazy? Imagine they're animals. Imagine they're animals. Imagine they're just like Pokemon or something. Like, imagine there's another universe and it's like literally Pokemon as their animals. Or the Pokemon are the intelligent beings. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm so desperate to know. So like, honestly, if I didn't have this life and I was like forced to like go to school and get like a job or something, I think I would be so into like studying the universe and like being like all over that. I talked about it a little bit before, how I was pissed that like there wasn't enough like resources, or like there wasn't enough money to like go visit other planets. But it's just like, can you imagine? And this isn't like some TV show, right? This is real life. There are other beings out there, probably. I'm just gonna say it like it's fact. I'm just gonna say it even though it's not fact, but there are other beings out there. Like, doesn't it just like make your head like throb because it hurts from trying to think about what else exists out there? I'm so desperate to know, but I'm not gonna be alive when the answers come out, if there is gonna be answers. Oh my god, like, don't you just want to know so bad? I've actually released a few documents to officially hint at ETs. I hope so, but like, wouldn't the people from NASA talk about that instead of government? Like, honestly, I don't think it's fair that fucking the government gets to know all of this and have their little secrets and hide it from everybody else. Like, that's not fair. You don't control Earth. You don't fucking control Earth. Yeah, you like work in America and you're like the government for America, but it's like, why do you get to withhold this information from everybody? That's not fair. I don't like that the government thinks that they own everything, that they get to rename the fucking Gulf of Mexico, like shit like that. It's like, why can't we know about these things? Why can't we know? Ah! It's actually, you'll be alive? I honestly don't think so. I don't think so. But, you know, what I saw, if I remember correctly, I think I saw this when I was about to go to bed, but like, I'm pretty sure that 20 light years away, there's like another like Earth that is like pretty much just like similar to Earth. But, oh my god, guys, like, I can't, like, I need to know. I need to have all the answers. If I die and I don't get all the answers to the world, I'm gonna be pissed off. I'm gonna be pissed off. And you know what? I don't like the reincarnation thing. I don't want to be reincarnated. I want to stay me. I like me. I'm pretty. I'm pretty. I want to stay as me. I want to have my South Park collection. I don't want to die and freaking reincarnate as, like, some loser who doesn't like South Park. Oh my god! I don't know. See, hence the title of my stream. But, okay. Okay, for the religious people out here, I'm gonna, like, ask this very respectfully. I've never read the Bible, but, and I'm talking about everyone, like, whatever your religion is, I want you to answer this. It doesn't just have to be, like, Christianity or whatever. I want you to answer this. In the Bible, does God, or, like, is it ever mentioned that there are other, like, universes with, like, different, like, creatures and beings out there? Or does it only ever talk about, like, heaven, hell, and earth, or whatever? Like, I was saying, I don't know much about religion and, like, what happens in the Bible, especially with other religions, but, like, if you're religious, can you, like, answer that? Because it's, like, I just, like, want to know. But if no one here is religious, that's fine. You don't have to answer. But, like, I want someone who's, like, actually, like, read the Bible. Like, whatever Bibles. Like, every kind of Bible or whatever. Not really. See, because, like, that's my thing. If the Bible doesn't talk about, like, different universes and different, like, beings and creatures out there and, like, how the universe works, then it's like, I don't really know how I feel about that. Because it's like, would God just rule over Earth? Do different universes have different gods? Like, speaking as if, like, God is real. I honestly, I'm, like, agnostic or whatever. I think there probably is a God, but I don't, like, assign him to a religion, basically. Chapters. Just, like, anything that people claim has come from God. So, like, God told me this, and they write this down, you know, like, whatever. Just, like, any of that, because it's, like, if the Bible doesn't mention all of the different universes out there, I think that's a little strange. Bible's just life stories. Okay. Yeah. I mean that respectfully. Like, I'm not here to, like, shit on people's religions. It's just, like, my personal opinion that I just wish, like, a Bible would talk about different universes. I'm just, like, really curious about it. Only ruled over Israel. There were other gods who ruled over other parts of the earth. Oh. That's interesting. Astronomy wasn't really a thing. Yeah, I understand that, but, like, isn't the Bible written from, like people who are like, oh, well, God told me like this, and he showed me things, and, like, blah, blah, blah. Why do we exist versus how scientific... Okay. Talks about heaven, but is it my idea of heaven? Oh. Yeah, I am curious, because it's like... Look, I'm not, like, a religion hater. I don't hate religions. I think some things that they talk about are really bad, but I'm not gonna shit on the people who, like, you know, believe in God, whatever God you believe in. Like, I'm not... Because it's like, while it's not, like, for me, I know believing in God, for a lot of people, it gives them hope, and it makes them happier, and it gives them strength, and I think that's amazing. So just because I don't agree with a lot of the things that, like, different Bibles say, that doesn't mean, like, I hate religion and religious people. I don't hate religious people, like, at all. I mean, some of them are a little crazy, but you know what I mean. So I just wanted to, like, say that first, in case people think I'm being, like, an asshole about it, because I'm not. Like, I'm genuinely curious, because it's like, I would like to, like, know that perspective, at least, like, in universe-wise, like, if that's talked about in any religion. No problem. Well, it's not that I think they have a problem with it, but I'm, like, wondering if, like, the Bible ever talks about different life. Oh my god, like, I just, like... Isn't that, like, so crazy, though? Because it's, like... We are so insignificant. Like, Earth, like... We're just a tiny speck, and there's probably other people out there, like... I don't know, maybe even, like, wondering, like, if there's other life. Like, isn't that crazy? Like, what if they don't know about other life? What if right now there's a planet with people on it, and they're, like, literally... I don't know, they're still, like... I don't know, like, when humans spawned in the earth or whatever, and they're like, oh, we have to, like, hunt for animals and, like, eat food and stuff. What if they're at that point right now? Or what if they're so far ahead of us, they have, like, such advanced technology that we could never even imagine? Isn't that interesting? Like, some people could literally be in, like, medieval times right now. Like, there's probably another planet that has people, like, with knights and swords and stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Stuff like that. Like, isn't that crazy? Or there's other places where things are like, oh my god, yeah, I want to go into a black hole. Not really, but, like, I want to know, like, what happens when you go into a black hole. Like, I want to witness it. But not me. I don't want to witness it personally, but I want to know what happens. You get what I'm saying? Ah! Angels and demons, yeah. Oh my god, I'm sorry. My nose is so stuffy. I actually think I have... Yeah, look at that. My nose is like... What's that thing when you have, like, a nose that's... when you have, like, a nose that's, like, messed up? I have that. I think it was passed down to me. But honestly, honestly, I don't want to get a nose job, because what if they fuck up my nose? I actually really like my nose. I actually really like my nose. I don't want them to fuck it up, but listen to how I sound right now. Yeah, I have a deviated septum. Like, are you hearing my voice right now? It is so, like, nasally and fucked up. Like, I can't breathe through my nose. My nose is always like this. It's especially bad right now. Like, I actually am having trouble, like, breathing through my nose, like, right now. Oh my god. You and Kimi have the same headset. Well, thank you. And isn't this so cute? I kind of want to switch out the things right now, but I like the bunny. Now I fucked it up. But, like, oh, guys, isn't that, like, crazy? Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Ugh. That's literally me trying to breathe in. That's what it sounds like. Like, that's crazy, but... That only smells pumpkin spice candles. Okay, well, you know, like, isn't that crazy? Because it's like other planets probably have like way different fruits and vegetables and trees. Oh my god, I love, and I'm also obsessed with dinosaurs, okay? Like, I really love dinosaurs. Probably not as much as like I am obsessed with like the universe and like the questions I have. But it's like, I'm so like, you see those like illustrations of like dinosaurs and what they look like with the flora and fauna and everything, and like the trees, they look so weird, and it's like, I love that. I'm so obsessed with that. It's like, oh my god, like, I actually can't. Thank you. I know my nose is like, I don't want to fuck up my nose, because I don't know, I need to go to like someone who will fix my deviated septum, who is gonna leave my nose exactly the same. I hate having it, and it's like, that's how I have to breathe. Like, because otherwise it sounds like this. I also probably have boogers. Advent of agriculture and the whole flood story to be an allegory to the flooding of coastlines due to the end of the last ice age. Yeah, so someone could be going through an ice age right now. Isn't there, like, I'm pretty sure there's a whole planet that's just covered in water. There's gotta be, like, life on there, right? Like fish and shit. Shrimps. Ah. My daughter would love that headset. Yeah, so it has cat ears, it has bunny ears, and it has bear ears. And you can literally swap them out, as you just saw. Isn't that so cute? Like, I think if you're gonna get a headset, you should get one like this. Because you can always just swap it out. It's so cute. Several logical and rational problems. So, like, what? I'm just curious about the universe. Like, I just want to know if the Bible says anything about that, is what I'm asking. Ugh. What's your favorite dinosaur? I love the ones, honestly, I love T-Rexes. But I also like the ones, you know, in Jurassic Park when they're in the tree and they're like feeding the dinosaur. I think it's like a vegan dinosaur. No, it's a vegetarian dinosaur. I'm pretty sure vegan just means like, wait, I don't remember. It's like the vegetarian dinosaur. I love that one. I'm not like super obsessed with dinosaurs, but I just love them, and I love like, I think it's just like amazing that like those creatures existed and we never actually got to like see one for ourselves. And like all we have is like the bones. And like there's this one video of like an elephant, like a baby elephant, like playing, and it's like chasing birds, and honestly that reminds me of like, that's probably like kind of what it looked like during the Jurassic Age. Like, it was so green and there were birds and like animals everywhere and like blah blah blah, and there were no humans, there was no Walmart parking lots. Isn't that crazy? Like, the earth didn't have parking lots, they didn't have cars, everything was, it had life. There was trees everywhere. There was grass and plants and rivers and water, and untouched by humans and the technology and shit like that. Like, I just think that's so interesting because we don't know that life. We don't know what that's like. Like, where there's dinosaurs roaming around everywhere and like these crazy big birds that will just fly over you, and it's like, I just think that's crazy. Fish and shit. Brachiosaurus. That ate other animals? That's crazy. High chance of life. Like, even if the life isn't intelligent on other planets, I want to know, like, the fish. I want to know the land animals. I want to know what the animals like fly like on other planets, like the birds, which I don't know. Like, I want to know so bad. Oh god. It didn't one of the government people say that there was like I don't remember. Every time I'm like really into like space things, like I see it on like TikTok or something. I always see it at like 4 a.m. right when I'm about to go to sleep, but like I'm pretty sure one of them said that there is intelligent life beneath the ice, like when you're closer to like the core or something. I don't fucking know. There's like life down there that we will never like discover. That's like apparently intelligent. I don't know if I believe that, but like the fact that we haven't even explored much of the ocean either. So it's like we've lived on this planet for a really long time and it's still unexplored because we can't get all the way down there. And people say like, "Oh, there's like megalodons down there at the deepest part of the ocean," but I'm pretty sure that's not necessarily the case. I think it has something to do with like I think like if there was something down there it'd be pretty small. At least that's what like people have said. Because it's like, you know, the pressure down there. But I think it's like a lot of like shrimps and like stuff like that. Like, isn't that interesting? There's still, oh my god, you can literally hear it in my nose. Like, I actually hate that. I actually think I need to get my deviated septum fixed. Because it's like, it sounds disgusting. I don't know if you guys can hear the way my nose sounds when I'm talking, but it sounds disgusting. I'm actually getting pissed off. Life might not even require. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's so many possibilities, and there's so many universes, and we are never going to personally go and explore. Oh my god, my freaking bra strap, bro. We're never gonna go explore a lot of the universes because that's a lot of years traveling, and there's probably gonna be so many complications. And isn't that crazy? Yeah, but what about the meteor coming in 6 years? Okay, well, I hope it hits, like, California. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, guys. Nah, I hope it hits... Never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna wish death upon anyone. I would never do that. No, I hope no one, like, dies. Knowing me, it'd probably hit exactly where I live and I'd freaking die, but... I only like California for the food, okay? And some of the people are nice, but yeah. Okay, well, by long time, I mean, like, for humans, we've been here for a long time. But, also, like, I was thinking about this the other day, isn't it so weird that, like, not technology, but, like, well, I guess technology, but, like, you know, like, phones and, like, social media kind of only started, like, a, not a decade ago, but, like, not that long ago. And so much has changed. Because it's like, if I was born in 2003, so like I did have like the bye puppy crunch. Yeah, hopefully we all don't die if the meteor happens. But no, I just mean like everything has become pretty advanced, but it's like and things not even just like technology, but things have changed so much. Because back in my days of 2003 and like just like the early 2000s things were like very very different, and you know like TVs were like fucking fat and it's like the vibes, and like you know like a lot of like something that kind of gives me anxiety is like the stores nowadays are shutting down. So like you know there's like I think Party City, Forever 21, Joann's. What was the other? What was the toy store? I actually can't remember. The toy store. I actually can't remember. But it's like, you know, places like we used to like, or not like we, but I'm talking about like humans in general. Like people used to go to the mall. They used to like go to Toys R Us. I can't believe I can't remember Toys R Us. That's actually kind of fucked up. But it's like, you know, people used to like go to malls to get their clothes, and like online shopping wasn't. It was just, it's weird. And now like everyone buys shit online to get what they need, even groceries. So like even like stuff that's like it needs to be refrigerated like milk. You can like order milk, and it'll be shipped to you and it'll arrive. And it didn't used to be like that. And so many stores are shutting down now, and I think that's actually really weird. It's really weird because it's like we used to have to go places to get the things that we wanted. But now we order everything online. We we talk to people like on social media. And the weirdest thing is that someone said this like on TikTok, so like take with that what you will, but it's like they're like we weren't meant to like know this many people, to have talked to this many people, to like know all of these things. Like we know a lot of things because of social media. You know, we know a lot of people, we interact with a lot of people. Like me, like I post on social media, people see me. And it's like, and that person said like we weren't meant to like know this many people. And it's kind of like, yeah, I honestly I don't think so either. That's like, it's weird. I find that weird that like we know about all of these people, we see these people through a screen, but and we like see them, but we've never like seen them in person. We just see these people all the time that we will probably never meet just through a screen. Isn't that weird? Like I find that really weird actually. And I don't know, like things are just like changing a lot. And another thing someone said is that like again with like knowing a lot of people, it's like we get more insecure because we see these people and like how different they are from us, and it's like every time we scroll and see another person, we find something we're insecure about. And like I can't say like, oh, like people back then were so insecure every time they saw someone, because I mean obviously people are insecure, they've been insecure, but it's just weird because you see all these people and you compare yourself to them even though you will never meet them, you will never know them, but you're like I wish I looked like them, I wish I had their body, I wish I had their stuff, I wish I had their life. And it's so crazy because it's like, yeah, we weren't really supposed to like know that, you know? It's like, it's weird. And I think we're still, you know, adapting to like all of these changes, like knowing all of these people that we actually don't know. It's so weird. I don't know how I still have 3 malls near me. Yeah, like, and the thing is, like, for me, I say all of this, but then I also online shop. But it's like, I don't know. Also, like, not only that, but going outside and going to these places is also a miserable experience. And not only, like, is the online shopping thing shutting down stores, but it's also, like, COVID, sicknesses, people are fucking crazy. Honestly, I can't stand being in a mall. Like, I love the idea of a mall, but it's like, people are so fucking obnoxious, people are so rude, no one's considerate of other people. It's loud, it's overstimulating, stuff like that, but it's like, you know, I think I'd rather go to a mall and be overstimulated and like hate my life than not having a mall anymore, not having a place to go to. You know, because it's like, what else is gonna like shut down next as technology advances? Like, what other stores, you know, people start selling stuff, like what else is gonna shut down, and is everything gonna start to be online? Like, that's what I'm worried about. It's like, if Earth doesn't just like perish before I die, then it's like, imagine like 100 years from now, or like 200, 500, like is gonna what's gonna happen? Like, what is everything gonna be like? And I don't think I'll know because I'll be dead. As a touristy thing, rather than experiencing life as it happens around us, how many of us do not know our neighbors? Yeah, like, we don't talk to people. We don't really talk to people. We go on the phone. We're introverted. We just want to play on our phone all the time. It's hard. I try not to be on my phone too much, especially when I'm like meeting other people and like I'm around people or I'm hanging out with like my family. I try not to be on my phone, but sometimes it's so addicting, I can't help it. I will go on my phone and it's like auto. I go on my phone and I scroll and I don't even realize like I'm doing it. It's just like something my brain is so accustomed to. It's just weird. Hi. I sell furniture and nobody under 40 buys our stuff. Yeah, that's another thing. Like mattress stores, furniture stores, stuff like that. It's like, why go when you could just buy the stuff online? I have bought all of my mattresses online. I don't go into a place. And it's weird. Granted, I didn't actually drive until like a few years ago. But, you know, like before that, it's like, maybe I should start going more places. I don't know. I used to love going to the movie theater. Yeah, people in the movie theater actually pissed me off. I went to see Nosferatu, and people were laughing obnoxiously loud when the main girl, what's her name, Ellen, would be, you know, asleep, and she'd have like, she'd be, you know what was happening if you saw the movie. People would laugh at really inappropriate times. People would just burst into laughter. People are loud. When I went to see the Batman, of course, it was like filled with fucking middle schoolers. They were laughing, they were going up and down the aisles, and they're fucking talking about like, message me back on Snapchat. And it's like, it's just so fucking loud. They'd be talking during the movies, and it's like, not only is it like I could just watch this movie on my computer in the peace and sanctity of my own home, people are making it miserable to go places. Going to the mall, there's like obnoxious teenagers everywhere and children screaming and adults who are rude and they won't move out of the way. They're inconsiderate. Movie theaters, it's the same thing. People are inconsiderate. They don't like, they have no etiquette for anything anymore. Even adults, it's like, it's not just teenagers, because teenagers are fucking dumb. They're gonna be dumb. They're gonna be obnoxious and loud, but it's like, you're a grown woman and man. Why are you acting like this? Like, where's your etiquette? It's just like, it's a miserable experience going out and doing things. So it's like, at that point, you just want to go online and get your shit, because why would you want to go through that and waste your time and be aggravated by people? I loathe buying groceries and just picking them up. How are you supposed to see if the produce you're buying is good if you don't buy it? Yeah, I've ordered groceries before, and I've literally gotten, like, rotten food. And it's like, some people, like, I get it. In some situations, you don't have the time. You can't go there and, like you're a busy person. But it's like, wouldn't you rather go get the groceries yourself? I don't know. It depends. But, yeah, me, I wouldn't want to have someone pick up my shit for me. Not anymore. Yeah, and everything's expensive too. Like, going to the movie theater, you're bound to spend like over $100. Oh my god. It's just, actually, some theaters do have buttons nowadays. I've been to one that has buttons before. So I haven't seen it because my friends, like, I actually feel it in my nose. Honestly, Nosferatu is not a scary movie in the slightest. It's just like, honestly, I think it's kind of a beautiful movie. When you watch it, it's like, you're not scared. At least me personally, I don't get scared by horror movies, but it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. The shots, the acting, the characters, they're all so beautiful. And it's an experience to watch it, but it's also an experience to like understand what's happening and get the metaphors and everything like that. It's just like, even though the movie isn't scary to me, it was still a really good experience. Not the movie theater experience, but the movie itself. It was just like, it was so beautiful. And I really loved it. And if you're like, I think everyone should watch it, but yeah, honestly, immature people should not watch movies like that. And they should not have an opinion because they're fucking annoying. I remember when I was a teenager, I think it was because of Drake and Josh and also 13 Reasons Why. Sorry, 13 Reasons Why, I know. But I really wanted to work in a movie theater when I grew up. That was like my dream. Me and my childhood best friend, we were like, oh my god, when we grow up, we're gonna work in a movie theater. I don't know why. I don't know why. I guess, like, we thought it was, like, such a cool experience. But, yeah, that was our dream. We wanted to do that. Which I think is hilarious. Matinees after work all the time? What is that? I don't know what that is. Meow. Vibe shift everywhere. People are less patient and more aggressive, less empathetic, and borderline hateful. You are absolutely right about that. That is absolutely 100% true. People are so fucking awful to each other. Again, not all people, but I'm just gonna say that now. I'm not gonna keep saying that. Not all people. Johnny T. Tsunami. Wait, oh, Johnny Tsunami. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Johnny Tsunami, thank you for gifting a sub. I'm so dumb. Oh my god, ignore me. Dude, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. But, what was I saying? Yeah, people are disgusting. And children, I am not excited to see this new generation all grown up as adults. I'm scared. I'm scared of when they grow up. Because they're not gonna have empathy for anyone. They're gonna be disgusting people. Children right now are disgusting. Because these parents are so fucking lazy. They don't want to take care of their kid and teach them right from wrong. They give them a phone with TikTok downloaded on it, and they call it a day. And then they wonder why their kids act and treat people like shit. Like, these kindergarten teacher and these, like, preschool teachers, these teachers for young kids and teenagers too, have these horror stories of these kids saying the most disgusting shit to them, sexualizing them, talking about their body parts, like, and they don't care. They just keep acting the way they see on TikToks. These Twitch streamers are terrible, terrible influences. What are we supposed to do about this new generation? Like, genuinely, because I'm scared. And it's not just like the young kids, it's teenagers too. You see these teenagers online who harass people and are disgusting to them for no fucking reason. Or they make a mistake. Like, this is especially in, like, the TikTok cosplay community for, like, the teenagers on there. It's like, you see these cosplayers canceling their friends for something that a lot of people do, and I'm not excusing their actions, but it's like, you know, when you're, like, 12 and 13, you don't know better. Like, you sometimes are a shit friend. You do shitty things. Everyone's been there. Everyone has done, like, something shitty when they're fucking 13. And I'm not saying it's okay that they've done that. But then these people go and put their friend on blast and tell everyone, hey guys, make sure to block and report this person because they did this and that. And it's not even something that's, like, should be aired out. It's, like, something personal between the two. And it's like, okay, if they're, like, doing actually disgusting shit, then yes, go ahead. But it's like, you know, oh my god, like, oh, my friend said something snooty to me, go cancel them, or, like, shit like that. And it's like, not everything needs to be on the internet. And not only that, there's this thing happening nowadays on TikTok especially, but it's happening to everyone, where it's like, for example, someone posts, like, a recipe they made for, like, I don't know, walnut brownies. They're like, here's my recipe for walnut brownies, follow along, you can make this if you want to, here's how I made it. And then the comments are like, I can't eat nuts, can I still make this? And like, oh well, and then another comment's like, oh well, I don't actually like brownies, yeah, they're disgusting, I don't like them. And then other comments are like, oh, oh, I don't like milk, like, how do I make these, like, if I don't like milk, like, I can't eat these. And it's like, just don't fucking follow the recipe. Don't use the fucking nuts. Why are you making everything about yourself? Like, who cares if you don't actually like brownies? Don't make the recipe scroll. Like, everything, like, these people are so self-centered and narcissistic. They have to make every single thing about themselves. Like, no one asked you to make these brownies. You don't have to make them. It's an optional tutorial. Like, why are you making this about yourself? Why are you being so hateful to this person because they made brownies? Like, it's actually crazy. People just, like, it's actually sad. It's sad how people are acting nowadays. And honestly, I think social media was a mistake. I think it was a mistake. Yeah, a lot of good things happened from them, But it's like with the way people are acting nowadays, not only just kids and young people, it's adults too. It's unsettling. It's weird. It's weird that people act like that. And I'm sure I've done that before as well. And I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, this generation is cooked. It is. It is. Oh my god. They think they're the main character. It's like, this isn't about you. Like, this isn't about you. If you don't like brownies, scroll. That's the problem people have. They don't know how to scroll. If they don't like something, they're gonna comment it. And it's like, no one asked you to comment this. If this PMO, like, scroll. You don't have to comment that this pissed you off. Why are you doing that? You can just scroll, because you sitting there and typing the comment with a video replaying in the background over and over, that's just gonna make you more bitter and angry. If you don't like something, just scroll. But no, people are so hateful. They're so hateful. Oh my god. Sarah Berries, hi! How are you doing? Oh my god, thank you so much for the 4,000 bits. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. How are you doing? How are you doing? But it's weird. It's weird. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I think, like, honestly, I think the early 2000s, we should have just stopped technology there and just had, like, the flip phones. We should have just kept the flip phones, I think. I'm scared. I don't know. Like, it's scary. People scare me. People don't care about other people. And oh my god, I'm talking so much. But I don't know. It's also like, you see this with people who do like those prank videos on TikTok where they like harass someone, a random stranger, and they're like, haha, you got pranked, this is a prank. But it's like, you're harassing people. Did you see like that video of the one guy who like sprayed ant killer? It was like pest killer all over fruits and vegetables in like Walmart or like a grocery store for like TikTok, for like a prank. Like, that could hurt someone. That could kill someone. And he was like, oh, well, I went back and bought all of it. But it's like, you, like, people, and I'm not like saying this is good, but from the produce aisle, and they'll just eat it. They'll eat it. I think it's gross, but like, people will eat it. Someone could have picked that up, ate it, and got really sick. There's kids who literally eat that shit. There's kids who fucking touch everything, and they touch their eyes, or they lick their fingers after they touch something. And you're like putting people in danger for like a TikTok video so you can get viral. People are trying so hard to get famous and viral on the internet by doing the craziest shit. They lose all of their morals because it doesn't matter. What matters is getting TikTok famous. It's getting, like, your 1 second of fame is more important than your morals. People lose empathy because they just want to be famous. They want to blow up, and, you know, it's scary. It's so scary. I just, like, oh my god. He's in prison right now. Thank God. Thank God, because you're putting people in danger. Oh my god. Like, I don't, that's why foreigners and trend. Yeah, just like, you know, back then, like, I don't know if they still do this. I stopped paying attention to like the Paul brothers, but like Logan and Jake Paul going to different countries and acting like total idiots. Like, screaming at people and harassing them, throwing stuff at them, and they think they're so funny. And, you know, shit like that, it encourages the kids, because kids watch that. It encourages them to act a total fool. And it's Twitch streamers too. It's not just the YouTubers or the TikTokers. It's Twitch streamers who do disgusting shit. Look at Kick streamers. They literally sexually harass people on camera. They literally put out CP to their Kick viewers and they don't get banned for that. Like, that's encouraged because Kick is the most degenerate place you can possibly be. You can do whatever you want. You're not gonna get in trouble. That shit's encouraged to make money. And it's like these kids, these young people watch it and they're like, "Oh, that's so funny. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go do that. I wanna be Kick famous. I'm gonna go stream me harassing someone." Like, what? How? Like, why is this allowed? Why is this happening? And it's so many people. It's so many young people. I just like. I'm so scared of this generation. People are doing literally anything for money. Yeah, that's also true. People will literally do whatever for money. But yeah, the forest, like, that's next level. It's so next level. I don't even know. Make better content. Okay, well, you also don't have to subscribe. I've said this before, I'll say it again. If you don't like the content, you can unsubscribe. There's people who make better content than me. You can go follow them. But thank you for the suggestion. It's just like, yeah, I honestly, like, there's actually illegal shit on there and nobody fucking cares. Nobody's gonna do anything about it. I don't even, yeah, I don't know. But I'm scared. That's all I can say. I'm actually scared for this generation. And, see, like, even Twitch banned Korea didn't go Kick. Are you saying that, like, Korea didn't ban Kick, but they banned Twitch? Or is it vice versa? But, I don't know. There's just, like, so many things on my mind. Everything I've talked about on the stream, it's on my mind. And it's, like, it's stuff that's out of my control as well. Twitch servers closed down in Korea, but they didn't migrate to Kick. Oh! So the streamers didn't go to Kick like the Americans go to Kick. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, like... You know what, though? It's like... I forgot what I was about to say. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say, like... You know what I like, though? That these people... So, like, there's, like, this one streamer. I can't remember his name, but... He's, like, a wanted man. I'm pretty sure he went to jail when he went to... Was it Korea? He went to jail in Korea for, like, harassing people. And people literally beat the shit out of him. And, like, yes, like, thank you. Like, that's what I like to see. Like, these bad people, they should not just be allowed to just, like, go wherever they want to and harass people. Like, thank God that people are beating the shit out of him. I hope that doesn't get me banned, but, like, that just makes me, it just, like, that gives me hope. That actually gives me hope. Johnny Small, yeah, that guy. That guy. Oh my God, people would, like, hunt him down and, like, beat the shit out of him, and I love that. Like, that actually, like, that gives me hope, because it's, like, that means, like, it just goes to show that, like, people don't agree with what he's doing, even though he has, like, a lot of viewers. And I know, like, a lot of his viewers are just people who want to see him get beat up. But it's, like, I hope you know that you being a viewer to his channel is only encouraging him. Like, I know you want to see him, you know, get his shit rocked. I get it. But giving people views encourages them to keep going. It just encourages them. He's still in Korea. Is he in jail? Or did he get let out? They waited outside his apartment just to be... Oh my God. I love that. Like, that actually makes me so happy. The bunny ears on your headset are so cute. I know, right? They're so cute. I love them. I have the bear and the cat options, but I'm too lazy to, like, switch them out. Ignore the pee-pee. That was my cat. Okay, I was wondering why I said pee-pee. Hi, cat. Hi. But, I don't know. I think if parents, like, took care of their kids better, I think this generation could have some hope, but I really don't think. Like, honestly, I think we should make social medias at least 16 plus. I think at least 16 plus. At least Twitch, that should be 16 plus. TikTok 16 plus. Instagram, Twitter, you know what, all of it. It just needs to be like for older people. And you know, like, I was on the internet at 11 years old. Like, I think that's when I started. And I have seen things, the most horrific things that no one wants to see. I've seen really terrible things. And it's like I know what I saw, and I know what the internet was like when I was like 11, but imagine how it is now for people that young, people who are too young to be on the internet, who talk to these strangers and they don't know better. They think, "Oh, this guy's my friend." And it's just a very dangerous situation. And like, I still, like, the other day when I was really sick and I was stuck in bed and I had nothing better to do, and my brain just started going to all of the horrific things I saw when I was 11, and I started screaming and crying because I couldn't get it out of my head. Like, that shit stays with you. Like, that was over a decade ago, and it's still stuck in my head. So like, imagine what these kids are seeing. I wouldn't wish that on anyone, especially a child. And oh my god, like, even if you think you're being so safe, it's like, oh, well, I'm young, I don't talk to people, you know, I'm very careful, I don't give out information. Yeah. People can still send you shit. People can send you a random DM, you're like curious, you're like, oh, what's this? You open it and it's gore. I don't know. I had an ex-friend who sent me, yeah, like, what the fuck, dude? And again, this shit happens to, like, older people, but it's like, when you're that young, that gets stuck in your brain, you don't know how to process it because you're a kid. You're a kid, you know? Like, it's not easy on anyone, but especially when you're developing your brain. Oh my god. Someone scammed me in Metin 2 when I was 12 and stole my account. I feel like that's happened to so many people I know, where like they're really young and they get their shit hacked and their account stolen when they're playing video games. South Park fan talking about that, odd. I get what you're saying, but it's like, it's way different. It's so much more different, you know? Hold on. What? It's like, I don't know. I don't know, I just feel like this generation's so oh wait, what? Oh my god, I'm sorry, I've been looking at Streamlabs this whole time. I haven't even seen like the stuff that's getting like hidden. I'm sorry, hold on. Yeah, there's just so much shit. And it's not regulated either. You know, okay, I've seen this kind of myself, but it's like, some people are like, oh, well, TikTok's like a safer place than like Twitter. It's actually not. I remember a few years ago, I started seeing softcore corn on TikTok. And it was really weird because I was like, I don't look at that stuff. Like, I know that may be hard to believe that I don't like look at that stuff when I'm on social media, but it was so weird because it's like, I never went out of my way to look at that. Like, my For You page has always been like on alt TikTok. It's been cosplayers, alt TikTok, shit like that. And yet I kept getting softcore on my TikTok. And nowadays, I haven't seen it nowadays, but people have like talked about how if they look up certain words, they're gonna get full on corn, which is insane to me. So, and when I click that word, I don't see it. So, I don't know. I think I believe people when they say that they see that stuff, but I haven't seen it as of late. Although, guess what? My TikTok just got age restricted. TikTok thinks I am under 16 years old. For some reason. So, that was weird. I think I just got it age restricted, but they literally thought I was under the age of 16. So, yeah, I don't know. And I've put in my birthday before, so I don't know how they thought that, but yeah. I don't look forward to being a parent. I know, but honestly, like, I think parents nowadays, they're gonna have to try extra hard. Even if they, you know, like, are stalking their kids' socials and, you know, their text messages, they still go to school with other kids who aren't being as restricted as they should be with internet access. So they can go to school, they learn some really bad shit, they come home, and, you know, you see where I'm going with this? It's like, I don't even know. Not only that, there was this case, I think it was a recent case, where this teacher, this grown woman, was going after, I think he was 13, a 13-year-old boy, and sending explicit stuff on his phone and doing stuff in class. They would do stuff in class in front of the other students, and they had an 11-year-old boy be on the lookout. So it's like, even then, you can't trust teachers. Like, as a parent, what are you supposed to do if you're trying your best to do everything you can? There's still dangerous people out there who, like, what? I don't even know, but it's scary. Like, I already don't want to be a parent, but stuff like that makes it especially hard. And I know things like that, where it's adults preying on children, that's happened for the longest time. For the longest time. I know, like, that's something that's always going to be happening, unfortunately, but still, you just hear about these things, and then there's social media, and it's like, how are you supposed to raise a child in this world when there's so many bad things that could happen to them? That just scares the shit out of me so bad. Was that the one where he messaged back saying, sometimes you forget? I don't know. I watched it on Rotten Mango, so Stephanie Sue's channel. But I wasn't actually watching the video. I don't know if she showed the text, but it was just like, she would just send very bad pictures to him and say things, but I don't know if that's something that was said. It was a really recent case, I think, but it's, and then her husband, she's married, her husband was literally defending her. And it's like, and I think a lot of people are saying that they think the husband was, like, in on it. That they think he was, like, I don't know if encouraging this behavior or, like, distributing the things that, something like that, but it's actually fucking scary. It's scary. It's so fucking scary right now. Like, I don't even know. Oh my god. And that's not even to mention all the shit I went through when I was, like, a teenager. Not even teenager, like, teenager and 10 through 12. So, all of that. Yeah. How many South Park plushies do you own? I'll try to count, but... Oh my god, there's a Kenny on the floor. I think that's actually 50. I'm sorry. Oh wait. No, 50, 51? 50... I think, okay, my guess is 52. Yeah, you were really close though. I didn't even see Kenny had fallen on the floor, and then another Kenny is on the floor. What the hell? I think it was my cats. Um, I don't know. I feel like right now, nowadays, it's so screwed. And I know people for decades have been saying, oh, everyone's so screwed, everything's so messed up. I get that, but it's like, technology adds a whole new layer to, like, fucked up. It really does. It really does. And I don't know. Dude, my nose. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna get the surgery. I'm just so scared they're gonna fuck up my nose. I like my nose. But I literally sound so nasally. I literally sound like Craig, which is hilarious. This guy, this guy, this guy. Tweak has fallen over, which makes sense. Anyway. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good things in the world. There's so many good things and so many good people, but it's just hard to, like, try to focus on that and have hope in that when there's so many bad things. You know, online, you see it all the time, everywhere, bad things happening, and it's hard to have hope. But, anyway, yeah. TLDR, I love space. That's all. So, you know, if this whole thing doesn't work out for me in the future, I think I'm gonna study and, like, try to do space stuff. Because wouldn't that be so cool? I love it. Yeah, it's really not good for people to see so many bad things and, like, I don't know. There's like a trend on TikTok where it's like hope core, which I think there needs to be more of that. I really think there needs to be more videos like that to, like, calm people down. Because, I don't know, things are just so scary right now. And I think, like, no one knows how to deal with it. I don't know how to deal with it. Fly to space. Honestly, let's just, like, go to space. And, like, forget this planet. Just kidding, I love you, Earth, but, you know, still. That TLDR leaves out a lot. Yeah. Yeah, that spawned all of this, but I don't know. Again, I want to know things so bad. I want to know what's going on in the other universes. And you know what? If I die and I don't get all the answers, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna come back and haunt everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna haunt people. Hi, Bill. I'm feeling better. My nose is stuffy, though. So I sound terrible. I'm sorry. Ah! I want to know. I want to know things. I'm so curious. I'm so curious about space. I think I'm gonna go be a space expert. You plan on ghosting? Well, the thing I'm scared about is I low-key want to be a ghost to, like, haunt people, but at the same time, it's like, do you have the option to stop being a ghost and, like, go to wherever ghosts go? Like, is that an option? I'm actually so curious, like, that's another thing. I'm curious, like, what happens when you die? Fuck. So many questions, and they're all unanswered. Yeah. Oh my god. Last night, you guys, I could sing. I was singing like crazy. But anyway. What happens after? Yeah, but what if you die and there's nothing? What if you die and there's literally nothing? You are just nothing. Would you even know that there's nothing? What would you be? What would you know? Would you not have a body? Would you just be a soul? I don't know. You know, there's people who have, like, claimed that they've died and then, like, they'll come back to life. I know that's a thing in surgeries or whatever, where they kill you for a minute and then you come back to life. What happens? No, I'm not high. I'm actually not high. But, like, what do these people see? Do they see nothing? Does it take a while to, like, for something to happen after you die? then you better make the best of this world just in case. I absolutely agree with that. Like, I don't know. It's like days where I feel really like lazy and I lay in bed and I do nothing and I'm like, wait, do you guys know that trailer for the Pinocchio movie where Pinocchio sounds like this? Father, when can you let me out to be on my own? I've got the whole world to see. And he sounds very flamboyant. That just reminded me of that. I actually love that clip so bad. I make fun of my friends all the time because they also have very flamboyant voices. So every time they say something extra flamboyant, I'm like, Father, when can you let me leave to be on my own? Oh my god, it's so funny. So funny. Actually, the funniest thing ever. And I'm pretty sure that voice actor who got the role, he was like, wait, why? Like, why did you give me this role? I sound not like, you know. So funny. But, what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. I don't know. But, yeah. Oh, right, I was saying, like, I felt really, like, lazy because it's like, you do only get one life. As the person that you are, who knows about reincarnation? I honestly don't like reincarnation. I don't want to be reincarnated, but who knows? But you do only get one life, and it's like, that encourages me to like get out of bed and do things. Honestly, I laid in bed today and I was like, I don't want to like do anything. I don't want to. I literally just want to like lay here and do nothing. But it's like, well, it's not like I'm experiencing anything new though. I would literally just be like gaming after I stream. Oh, that streaming's fun. So I'm glad I got up for that. One could interpret that as becoming a ghost. Maybe. Maybe. Well, okay, guys, what do we think about my bangs? Do you think I should keep bangs? I don't have any bangs right now. Oh, I got the pink out of my hair, so now I don't know what to do with my hair, but should I get bangs? Do you guys think I look good with bangs, or should I, like, not? Because this is what I look like without bangs. What do we think? Sandman, thank you for the 31 months. I appreciate that. Bangs. Bangs look good. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sad because I will never know the answers to things. I vote no bangs. Bangs. Everyone's saying bangs. Well, the problem with my bangs is that, like, I would literally never have them like this. Every time I have bangs, I clip them. Wait. Oh, I clip them to the side because they're so annoying. And like your hair, like, oh, this is a wig. This is a wig. So this isn't my hair. Or do you mean my hair when I showed you guys my actual hair? Should ask other people, do what you like. I agree with that. I have such a problem with wanting to look my absolute best all of the time. When I miss when I would just do what I wanted with how I looked. But, you know, again, social media, it makes me, like, think and fight really hard to, like, find out how to make myself look the best I can be. Because, like, now I'm worried about, like, oh, like, what color palette am I? Oh, what hair color would suit me best? And it's like, no, like, we shouldn't worry about that. If you want to do something, you should just do it. Even if people think it doesn't look good, if you like it, you should just do it. Because, I don't know, we have, like, no individuality anymore, you know? And I'm guilty of this. Instead of people liking what they like, things have, like, been sorted into, like, you can only like this and only get this stuff. You can only dress like this if you look like this. You can't have this hair color because it doesn't suit your skin tone. And you have to, like, do all this and that. And it's like, I think people should just dress the way they want to dress. You should not force yourself into a mold if you don't want to be exactly like that, you know? And I struggle with that so much, but it's like, you shouldn't just force yourself into one box. You can pick from as many boxes as you want to. And that's so hard with like fashion too, because people think you can only do one certain thing if you like this thing. But it's like, no, you can have different styles. You can do different things with your hair. You literally do what you want. Like, who cares if people think it doesn't look good or if they're mad? They're like, oh, well, you're not a real whatever. You're not a real thingy. You can't do that. It's like, fuck them. Do what you want to do. Like, wear what you want to wear. Like, who cares if it's trendy or not, you know? Oh my god. I don't know. Like, one thing is, and I've come to this conclusion after learning more about goth culture. So I like goth music, and I like a lot of the goth politics, and I like the fashion, okay? But I would not consider myself goth. See, because, like, goth, that's one thing where you actually have to, like, fit a lot of the standards, right? But it's like, I don't fit what it means to be goth, okay? It's the same thing with punk, okay? So some of these fashion things, they do matter, but it's like, if you don't fit into that, you can still wear it, you can still like the music, you can still like some of the politics, but, you know, it's okay not to be goth, right? So it's like, yeah, I just like wearing black, okay? But I also like the music. But, and the same thing could be said for other things. I don't think kawaii outfits have, like, those standards, but it's like, you know, if you want to wear it, you don't have to be into that, you know? Does that make sense? I feel like what I said didn't just make sense, but stuff like that. 1700s? What? Yeah, you should just, like, if you don't, you can still dress goth. You won't be considered a real goth, but you can still dress it. You don't have to force yourself to stop wearing goth outfits, you know? So, like, some things, I get it, but other things, it's like, you can... Wasn't goth supposed to be non-conformist? Well, it's like, goth, I'm pretty sure, for, like, the political aspect, it's like, I'm pretty sure it's similar to punk. I'm pretty sure it's, like, an offspring of, like, punk, where it's like, fuck the government, fuck the system, fuck fast fashion, fuck all of those things, stuff like that. It's like a political, like, culture thing. But yeah, so I don't consider myself goth, but I'm not gonna let that stop me from dressing goth, okay? That's not gonna stop me. Or punk. I don't think there's anything wrong. See, because, like, there's this one guy, I personally don't like him, who, I don't know if he claims to be punk, but he dresses punk, and I think he acts punk. I don't fucking know. I don't know too much about it, but I know it's controversial, and I've seen a lot of people complain about it, where they're like, he's not a real punk. He's pretending to be punk because he's with the system. And it's like, I get what you're saying, but it's like, you know, he can still dress it. As long as he doesn't claim to be punk, then it's like, that's fine. But it's like, who cares if he dresses like it? Like, maybe I'm in the wrong, but I just don't have the energy. I don't have the energy. You know, even if, like, there's people who don't follow goth exactly and they claim they're goth, I don't have the energy to tell them they're wrong. I'm just gonna be like, whatever, you do you. But there are a lot of people who care about that, and I think for some things, like punk and goth, that's important to, like, uphold the meaning of it, because it has a meaning, you know? You have to conform to their style. I do think that's interesting, but at the same time, it's like, I get it, because when it was started, it had a meaning. But again, like, you can be goth and not wear any black. Did you know that? You don't have to wear black to be goth. And another thing about goth, it's admiring the darkness and everything. You find beauty in darkness and shit like that, you know? It's like, there's many different things that are gothic, and people don't know that, but people think you can only, like, to be goth, you have to dress in black, or, like, if you dress in black, you're goth. But it's like, ugh. I don't know. It's just like, I get it, but honestly, me, I don't give a fuck sometimes. Because it's like, I'm not gonna consider myself goth out of respect. But I'm still gonna wear the stuff. I still love the music. I still agree with a lot of the politics. I find beauty in darkness. But if, you know, if I don't have what it takes to be goth, I'm just like, I don't want to argue with people, I'm just not gonna be goth. I'll just dress it, you know? Same with punk things. If you want to dress punk but you're not punk, that's fine. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't make these rules. You can do whatever you want. And people are allowed to have, like, opinions on, like, whatever. But I just can't. Like, I have no energy. I honestly have no energy for a lot of the things that, like, you know, a lot of people complain about. Or, like, cancel people over, like, I have no energy, guys. I don't know how everyone has energy. I think everyone's really bored. But it's like canceling people because they're not acting a punk way. I just like, if it means a lot to you, then it means a lot to you. But like me, I get exhausted reading people like cancel others and say horrible things. It makes me so tired. I'd wear more black with the cat and dog hair. That's also my problem. Yeah, like, honestly, I'm not gonna stress about whether or not I can wear black and wear gothic clothes. I'm not gonna stress about it. At the end of the day, we're all fucking dead. Not the end of the day, but at the end of the universe, we're all dead. None of this is gonna matter. You know, people, like, trying to cancel you just because, I don't know, you don't listen to goth music and you say you're goth. Like, that's not gonna matter in the future. These are random people on the internet, you know. Ugh. I'm not goth, but I wear all black. Yeah, like, wearing all black doesn't belong to goth people. Ugh. Yeah, like, goth isn't, I don't know. Maybe there's different versions of, or variations of, like, what you can call yourself as goth or something. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. It's just like, from what I've seen, this is what people say. I know! It's so cute! I need to wear my headphones more when I stream, but I'm so lazy. Ugh. Yeah, everyone's gonna have an opinion, everyone's gonna hate you, everyone's gonna treat you like shit, everyone's gonna love you. Shit like that, but it's like, just do you. You know? Ugh. No, you're not Shadowban. Did you say something? My idea of a goth person can and probably is way different than someone else. Yeah. I don't know. Thank you for the sub. I don't know how to say your name. If you can help me pronounce it. Stephanos? Is that how you say it? Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know. I'm gonna respect what people want to do with what they're interested in, but I'm not gonna let people like bully me out of like dressing goth. Honestly, my clothes range from, and this is genuinely like my style. My closet is either like cute kawaii fashion to goth, to tomboy-ish, to grunge, to 80s and 70s and 60s style clothing. I like it all. I'm not gonna make myself like only one thing. My closet is filled with a bunch of different shit from different decades and different styles. And it's like, I wear what I feel like wearing. If I feel goth one day, I'll wear that. If I feel grunge another day, I'll wear that. If I want to dress like I'm from the 60s, I'll do that. But that doesn't mean that, you know, I don't know. I do respect what the punk and goth cultures have to say. But again, don't let that stop you from wearing what you want to wear. Okay? Please. You know, people need to be unique more. And another thing, it's like, it's the same thing. I've talked about this before in the cosplay community. After Arcane came out, there was a lot of like non-cosplayers joining and they're like, they'd make a video, like a TikTok, and they'd be like, who should I cosplay from Arcane? Who do I look like the most? Who do I fit my face shape with the most? And it's like, I get it, but you should just cosplay who you want to fucking cosplay. And it's also just like posting shit like that makes people feel like they also have to only cosplay the character that they resemble the most. But it's like, it's not like that. You can do what you want to do. Stop like asking people if you can dress a certain way or cosplay a certain people, blah blah blah. Like, just cosplay them, you know? Like, please, like, just wear what you want to wear. I'm not gonna ask your age, and not saying you're old, but aren't you old enough that people your age shouldn't be caring about what someone else wears anyway? What do you mean? Like, people my age shouldn't care? Yeah, like, but no, here's the thing, it's like, people used to, like, not really care. Of course, people are always gonna care, but it's like, now that social media and, like, trying to, like, go viral and be, like, really pretty and perfect and prim and proper, blah, 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 now that that's a thing, everyone thinks that they have to, like, fit into certain molds to get popular, to be the best, to be perfect, but it's like, screw that. Like, if you like something, just like it. If you want to wear something, you can wear that. You know, like, I don't know, there's a lot of things like that. Or, like, people will literally, like, shit on, and it's like, it's encouragement from other people where they're like, oh, you shouldn't have that hairstyle because it doesn't match your skin tone. Yeah, it looks ugly. You should change your hair. But and it's people who love their hair. They love the way it looks with their skin tone. So now everyone thinks that they have to fit in a certain mold and be perfect so that they don't get hate and that they can please these people. But what no one understands is, like, you're never gonna please people. Everyone's gonna complain. Everyone. And there's this one girl, I saw this last night, who had, like, a nose surgery, and she had a really pointy nose, and she looked beautiful. She looked so beautiful, but everyone was shitting on her, saying, oh, your nose is so unnatural, you look really ugly with it. You need to get a new nose job. You need to change your nose. But it's like, you know, she loves her nose. She thinks she looks beautiful. And if she thinks she looks beautiful, then she is beautiful. To me, she's beautiful. Who cares if her nose is too pointy? Why are you trying to, like, change what this woman looks like? Who cares if it was surgery or not? Like, she likes it. She likes the way her nose looks, so let her have her nose. What the fuck? Everyone, the comments are filled with people saying, you need to get a new nose job. It looks terrible. And it's like, even if it is, like, a botch surgery, which I don't think it is, I think it's just how she wanted it to look, it doesn't matter because she thinks she looks beautiful. So let her be unique and beautiful and have her nose. People are so fucking mean. So fucking mean. Ugh. I cosplay Sailor Moon, but I look like Sailor Bubba. What does that mean? What does that mean? Penis Gambit, thank you for the 50 bits. Yeah, again, like, everyone's just conforming. You just have to be a non-conformist. But, yeah. Yeah, this happens to people in their 40s, in their 50s, where they still can't find individuality in themselves, and they try to please their coworkers or their friends or their neighbors, and they just don't want to do things for themselves. They just want to do things that other people want them to do. It doesn't matter your age. This is always going to happen, and it's always been happening, but with social media, it's even worse. Am I a lesbian? No, I'm bi. I think their hair looks really cute on you. Thank you. See, even now, I'm asking you what looks best. I'm like, do I look better with bangs? Do I look better with brown hair? Like, shit, I'm a victim of that. I literally need to just do what I want to do. I burped. What is Sailor Bubba? I don't know what that is. Like, shit, I need to stop doing that. I need to just wear what I want to wear. And, you know, I always do this where I tell you guys, oh, like, you should just do whatever. But it's like, I literally do the same thing. Like, I ask people what looks best on me and what I should do for things. And there's nothing wrong with getting opinions. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying you can't ask for other opinions, but it's like, if they're opinions that you did not consent to receiving, you know, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't care if people think I'm a bum or whatever. I wear what's comfortable. Exactly. You know, people. I wear pajamas. I literally wear pajamas to places. I go out to the grocery store in cosplay. I don't give a fuck. You know what? I just need to fucking dye my hair because right now I'm stuck on what do I can't speak. What should I do with it? Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna dye my hair whatever I want to freaking dye it. Damn. I'm from America. But, yeah, I just need to stop giving a fuck about people. Oh my god, I need to stop. You know. Yeah, I honestly, like, some of these messages I can't even, allow in chat. So there's no option for me to allow them when they get automated, so I'm sorry. But, Olaf said, Google it. He's a 40-plus-year-old hidden dude with a goatee. Used to go to college dressed as Sailor Moon. He was weird, but people who met him said he was really nice. That's what Olaf said. And it got automated, so I'll try to tell people what the messages say. But, this is a wig. It's not my actual hair. Yeah. But I also agree with that. I don't think sexuality should matter. It's, like... this has always happened to me, not just on Twitch, where people are like, oh, like, are you gay? Are you straight? Or like, what's in your pants? Like, do you have a wee wee? And it's like, this isn't like a dating site. And I get some people are just curious, but at the same time, it's like, I think a lot of the people are like, oh, maybe I have a chance with her if she's straight. I'm not saying you're doing that, but yeah. Bulma, is that a Dragon Ball character? Yeah, I've never seen that guy before, but he sounds cool. Well, people used to ask if I had a penis a long time ago. They used to speculate about my gender. Which sucked. But yeah. But again, it's like, this isn't like a dating site, so I don't see why sexuality should matter. But I get people are curious, but you know, just letting you know, I'm not gonna date. Yeah. You still haven't proved you don't? I think I've proved it. Yeah. Okay, well, anyway, guys. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. I don't know. I think life is too short to, like, have people say you can't do something or look a certain way, or that you need to get surgery to change yourself. One of my exes cheated on me with a random Twitch streamer she found. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm sorry. Damn! I think I can relate to that, actually. I think I can really relate to that. Oh my god. Could I have a hell of a tuck game? What the fuck? Thank you, I think? I don't know. Damn, that sucks, though. I'm sorry, dude. Sad but juicy. Oh my god. Dong or not, you're pretty cool. Okay, thank you. So if I had a dong, I'd be cooler probably though, right? But, oh my god, you found your wife after that happened? That's actually so adorable. That is so adorable. See, like, bad things, that, like, I always try to tell myself that whenever something shitty happens, I'm like, you know what, like, something really shitty happened, but, you know, it might be a butterfly effect where something really cool happens because that happened, you know? Where it's like, you know, like, I think, what's the saying where it's like, bad things happen, and then there's a good thing that happens right after the calm. No, it's not the calm before the storm. It's like the rainbow after the storm. that make sense? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. Well, I think that's just a saying to like make people feel better, and it's like it can happen. So I don't think it's a myth. I think like it can happen. Sometimes it won't happen. Sometimes it takes a long time for something good to happen. Um, yeah. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Ugh. Yeah, it's actually weird, like, because that's happened to me before where something really bad happened, but something really good came from it, but then that something really good turned out to be something really bad. And then something really good came from that something being really bad, you know? And then, yeah, just like major events, I mean. But isn't that interesting? Yeah, for me, I just try to, like, when something bad happens, I'm like, you know, something good is gonna happen at some point, so, yay. I just gotta keep holding on. Which South Park character is your favorite? Kenny. Kenny. I have many Kennys. Some of them have fallen, but some of them are also hidden. But I love Kenny. He's my favorite. But I love all of them. Yeah. I followed, then saw Funko Pops and unfollowed. I respect that. I don't like Funko Pops either. Don't get me wrong, but if it's South Park, I'm gonna buy it, okay? If it is South Park, I'm gonna buy it. So. I will not lie, it is super hard to look at the positive side if it is dark and you're stuck. No, I agree with that. Trust me, I've been there. I've been there. It's just like, I don't know. It's just something you're gonna have to like instill in your head that good things can happen even when things seem really bad right now. Trust me, like the amount of times I tried to like, how do I say this without having to like, the amount of times where I've tried to like be not alive anymore. Yeah. So trust me, I've been there. I honestly don't have enough South Park plushies. I need more, but I'm trying to save money. I only get the ones I like Lord of the Rings and stuff. I get that. Yeah. And sometimes a Funko Pop is the only merch you'll get of like your favorite character. Ugh, it's so sad. 1 second, let me message my friend back. Funko Pop is cool. I really liked them when they were like first coming out, and I thought they were pretty cool. Yes, I have killed Kenny, I'm sorry. There's a Cartman beanbag chair. Honestly, like another thing. Hold on. I feel like I kind of look cute right now. Anyway. Another thing is like, if I was like talented in like hobbies, I would make so many South Park themed things. You know what I should make? I should make a calendar and sell it to you guys. Just kidding. I can't draw for shit. Okay, well I guess I could make like a photo calendar where it's like my cosplays, but that's also kind of... Never mind. I have a thing about making stickers. Would you guys get stickers from me? I don't know. Every time I see my iPad and like I draw on it, I'm like, I should probably like make merch or something, but then I'm like, that's like, no one would buy it, and I also don't wanna. I bought a calendar. I actually have 2 calendars. Yep, I have 2, but one of them is cat themed, so. Figures and stuff wasn't so expensive. That's like my lunch and dinner. Yeah, oh my god, merch is so expensive. I saw that the South Park store came out with dog bowls. And they were $40 fucking for a dog bowl. And you know what I could do? I could paint on a plain dog bowl that's like $2 and make it South Park themed instead of paying for a $40 dog bowl. Yeah, I could go do that. So, you know, not all merch is buyable. I'd like to have everything South Park, but at the same time, it's like, these prices are fucking insane. They're genuinely insane. Have you ever been burnt out with South Park? No, I've never, like, been burnt out with it. There's some times where I just don't watch the show, but I'm always thinking about it. Like, always. I've been burnt out with, like, My Hero Academia, and then I just stopped being into it in general. But, God, you know. Plus, like, I think it's more sentimental to make your own merch of things if you can. Like, with this situation, I could go get a dog bowl for so cheap, paint South Park characters on it, let it set, you know, like, be safe to drink out of. I would have it as a display or let the cats drink out of it, you know? And it'd mean a lot more to me knowing that I made it myself, instead of spending 40 fucking unnecessary dollars. The egg prices because chickens were cold. I don't, huh? Cold? The chickens were killed? The fuck? I make clay figures out of things I like. Yeah, that's cool. Like, and it means so much more. Knowing that you made it yourself and you have a unique item that nobody else can have. And, you know, you put effort into it. It means a lot. Yeah, I like the skins, but yeah. That's all I can say. I played ranked. Ugh. That is so sad. That is so fucking sad. Those poor chickens. Yeah, the eggs that I bought are literally $10 fucking dollars. Is that not insane? For eggs. Eggs. $10 for eggs. Like, that's a bit much, don't you think? But then, like, there's cheap eggs too, don't get me wrong. But the cheap eggs are generally from people who, like, abuse the chickens, you know? Like, they're cramped in a tiny, like, little barn and they're forced to do whatever and fed probiotics or whatever. Shit like that. So it's like, and it's always the more expensive option that actually, like, treats the chickens like actual animals. And by animals, I mean, like, with care. So it's like, damn. But, you know what? I'd rather spend the $10 than buy from, like, a facility that abuses the chickens, you know? Exchange cats for chickens. I'm good. No, thank you. I love my cats. We spent $12 for eggs at Target in San Jose. Oh my god. Like, holy shit. You know what? We can all just, like, you know what you can get at Taco Bell for $12? Human meat tacos. But although Taco Bell does not last long, if you wait like over 20 minutes to eat Taco Bell, that shit is disgusting. That shit is nasty. Oh my god. Well, there's always human meat Wendy's. Yeah. $9 at my Dollar General. Sold out at 7. That's crazy. That's crazy. And you know what's even more fun? Like, as soon as I started my diet, which is mostly eggs, yeah. So now I'm spending fucking $10 almost every week to buy eggs so I can stay on my diet and get my protein. It's hilarious. It's so funny. Try packing fudge. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, Tom Cruise. Are you vegan? I'm not vegan. I'm on like a mostly protein diet. It's like keto, but I'm not following strictly keto. Cause I don't want to restrict myself too much, but I am eating under a certain amount of calories, so. It's not 3 a.m. I'm not drunk. I honestly, like, I need to try Taco Bell when I'm really high. Wow, so rich, yeah. Oh my god, since I started my diet, I swear my grocery bill is like $60 now, because I'm not getting any of the fun stuff. Like the frozen chicken nuggets and shit. Like, nope. Just eggs and yogurt. Yay! I love my life! Yeah. And lots of fruit. Lots of fruit. Fast food could always be made of humans. Yeah, that's what makes it so good. Eggs every day is super good for you. Honestly, like, I love eggs. They taste so good. But I sometimes get the egg ick and then I can't eat them for a few months. Started playing Marvel Rivals. I love Squirrel Girl. I love her too. When I started playing, that was my main for like a minute. I want to cosplay her, but no one makes the costume. And I also don't make cosplays. Some say it's bad for liver. Ugh, I hope not. I hope not. Pork rinds are keto. I still love those. Dried beans. Dried beans? Wait, what? What do you mean? Low calorie snacking food. For snacks, I just get fruit. I get fruit or I eat gum. So I'm trying not to snack. Cause I don't know. I've tried low calorie snacks and they just taste like shit. They taste so shitty. If you can find like a good one, let me know. Eating healthy is more expensive than eating junk food. Yeah, but, well, like, for fast food at least, fast food's getting more expensive, so it's not even like, I feel like you can't even say like, oh, it's more cheap to get fast food than to like, get like healthy food. I feel like you can't even say that anymore. I know that's not what you're saying, but I know a lot of people say that, but it's like, at this point, shit is so expensive at fast food. Like, you might as well just, like, spend a little bit extra to get something healthy and nutritious. Because both are expensive. Like, damn. Way too much salt and pepper. Oh, but it's so good. 24-hour last-minute panic to finish an assignment. When I finished with 3 a.m. I hadn't eaten. Oh my god. Best burrito. Regular bean burrito. I've never had their burritos. I had their, like, cheese burrito. Or no. It was the burrito where they put the cheese on the outside. It was good. Yeah, I've never had their bean burrito. Damn. My wife built like Squirrel Girl. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god. You like bad what? Bad meat? What? Fast food prices be charging you like you're eating at a 5-star restaurant. $17 for a Big Mac and fries. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Oh, dried beans as in uncooked beans. Oh, yeah, I love those. Those are good, but I'm lazy. They take so long. Bottomless root beer floats. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go to Red Robin, damn. Grilled cheese burrito. Yeah, that was so good. That's just so good, bro. Oh my god. Haven't eaten at McDonald's for a long time. You know what's stopping me? Because yesterday I got a craving for chicken nuggets from McDonald's. But it's like, I try to make myself remember that every time I eat, like, fast food, I feel like such shit. Oh my god, stupid bug. I feel horrible after eating, like, McDonald's, and honestly, like, I can't keep going through that. Because it ruins my mood, it ruins my energy for the rest of the day or night. And it tastes good in the moment. but then you feel like shit. At least me. And it makes me like I just like I don't know. It's definitely stopped me from getting fast food when I'm really craving it. And even then, like I just feel a lot better just eating something from my fridge or from the pantry, even if it's not what I'm craving. Like, it tastes so good at the moment, but you instantly feel like crap. I hate it. I hate it so much. Why Minecraft music? Because it's not copyrighted. I've never had Red Robin, though. Bad meat is really cheap and scares everybody, usually thrown away. Oh, so bad meat, you mean, like, meat that's, like, not generally eaten by other people? So, like, they ground it up and, like, make it, like, a meat or something? I don't know. I think that's what you mean. In Cravings box for $7. You a South Park fan? Oh, I don't know. I love South Park. Yes. Yeah. Heavy food with lots of calories. Yeah, makes me feel like shit. I feel happy when I feel happy when I'm eating it, but as soon as I finish, I'm like, nope. One hamburger is like 300 to 400 calories. Yeah. Also, I can't, like, even if I wanted McDonald's, I can't eat, like, bread. I'm trying not to, at least. Yeah. Oh my god. Local kebab man? Poop comes out. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. Stuff with low calories to just fill you up to keep the cravings down. Pickles, greens, green beans, fish, and chicken, so on. Yeah, I'm just telling you guys, if I had a really fast metabolism, I would be so unstoppable. I'd eat whatever the fuck I want. Of course, like, I'm sure, like, my blood levels would be horrific. But a few years ago, when I went to the doctor and they took my blood, I had really high cholesterol. And I wasn't even eating fast food back then. I was just eating, like... Yeah, I was on Ozempic and it almost fucking sent me to the hospital, so... Yeah. But damn, like... You're right. I actually hate that you're right. Because, like, every time I get a craving, I force myself not to, like, get fast food, and I straight up eat yogurt and berries. And it does make me feel better. It stops the craving, but I'm still like, damn, I wish I could have just had that chicken nugget. Yeah. I don't think I've had a kebab. You guys are lucky. Hyperthyroidism? I don't think so. I've never, like... Oh, wait, what do you mean? Like, I was on it for whatever you just said. No, I don't think I have that. I was on it for weight loss. You put oats in the yogurt or grain? I bought some, grain, but I keep forgetting to put it in the yogurt. I'm stupid. But yeah, so, right now, I'm craving Taco Bell. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a healthy meal. And if I'm still hungry, I'm gonna eat the yogurt with berries. Okay? I'm gonna do it. I just want Taco Bell! But yeah. Ugh. But the beef pot roast I just pulled from the crock pot turned out. Oh, I love pot roast. I love pot roast. So good. Frozen Go-Gurt. Ooh, Go-Gurt. I loved that as a kid. I can see the happiness pouring from your face. Yeah. Ah! When I do a diet, I do keep Sundays open as a cheat day. Every other day, I stick to it. Yeah, I have a cheat day as well. And you know what? People on TikTok, they say so many different things about weight loss and, like, getting healthy. They say cheat days are really bad for you and you should just stick to your healthy diet every single day. But honestly, I don't believe in that. And I also don't believe in following a diet so strictly, especially if you have cravings so intense. Because you know what happens to me? Everyone's different. You know what happens to me? And also it's the same thing if I stop myself from binging. If I crave something. But I need to have like a day where I can just eat what I want, not go overboard with calories. So I'm not gonna go overboard with my calories. At least I try. But I and if I'm like craving something instead of like not even just a cheat day, but if I really want like a PB&J, for example, and I just want the PB&J, that's all I want. It's what I'm craving. You know how a binge starts? Just like that. You're like, okay, I'm just gonna snack on something healthy. Let's just snack on something healthy, or shit like that. Or I'll only have a bite of a peanut butter and jelly, and you keep trying to fill the void, but it can't be filled because you just want that peanut butter and jelly. And at some point, after eating so many snacks, you just say, fuck it, I'm just gonna eat the peanut butter and jelly. And at that point, you've consumed 1 billion calories because you tried so hard to fill that void with little things. You pick and choose from the pantry, and you're like, okay, this isn't unhealthy. It's a bunch of different things. It's small things. And then you eat the peanut butter and jelly, and you went overboard, and you binged. Or, I'm just gonna have a bite of this muffin. It's unhealthy, but I'm just gonna have a bite. Nothing wrong with that. And then you're like, well, fuck. What's one more bite? What's one more bite? Let me just have another bite. And then you're like, fuck it. Like, I already ate so much, I might as well eat the whole thing. So you eat the whole muffin. And then you're like, well, fuck it. I just went overboard. Fuck it. Today sucks. I'm just gonna eat all of the muffins. And you eat all of the muffins. And that's how it goes for me when I binge. So, if I just give myself the peanut butter and jelly, even just half of it, well, maybe not half of it. I don't think I can survive just half. If I just give myself the peanut butter and jelly, I could have saved myself so many calories. I wouldn't have binged. But it's in moderation, of course. So, obviously I'm not eating peanut butter and jelly because they're really unhealthy, but it's just an example. Same with muffins. But, if you don't give yourself what you want, binge-wise, then you're just gonna end up binging and you're gonna screw your whole day up. And you're just gonna hate yourself. That literally always happened to me. So like, you know what? That's also why I have a cheat day, because it's like I can't restrict myself. Same with like, I'm not following the keto diet super strictly because it's like, I can't eat bread, right? So it's like, I'm gonna have that bread moment where it's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna eat fucking bread. I'm just gonna eat the fucking bread. And I'm gonna eat a bunch of bread. I'm gonna have a whole loaf. I'm gonna have a baguette of bread. Because I restricted myself, especially too early. Again, this is just me. Like, everyone's different. This is just me. But it's like, especially if you get into a diet at the beginning and you cut out everything that you like, you're just gonna end up failing the diet because it's like, you didn't do it in like a moderation. You didn't slowly wean yourself off of it, right? That's just me. But, dropped like 35 from keto. It was the worst. I'm so sad that keto works because I love bread. Let me tell you, I love carbs. Carbs have always been my favorite thing. Always. Ugh. I love carbs. Oh my god. You just have to like, you just can't ignore your cravings all the time. At least me. I try not to. So yeah. Oh my god, I love rice. Ugh! I love rice. What about cookies? You mean, like, do I eat cookies? Oh my god, that's another thing. I was craving cookies so badly one night, and you know what I did? I made a protein pancake, like one of the cups, and I put chocolate drizzle on it just a little bit, and I pretended that it was a cookie. It made me full, but I wanted to cry because I was just like, I just want a cookie. I just want a fucking cookie, dude. Like, but I stayed strong. And I did somewhat give into the craving. I wanted a chocolate cookie, and I put chocolate drizzle, so yeah. I didn't even have cookies at my house, thankfully. I know, I just like food too. I love food. Oh my god, fuck. You guys know I love food. Damn. Wait, oh my god, my South Park stuff arrived! Yo, let's fucking go! Oh, I love mac and cheese. Damn, I love mac and cheese, bro. I'm actually sad. I love mac and cheese. You gotta help me. You have to help me. Can you out zoom? I can't actually. I'm sorry. This is like, I think it's full thing. I can back away if you want me to. Yeah. Oh, y'all want to know a shirt? I'm wearing an In and Out shirt that I bought when I was in California. I cut it up though. I love this style. Who what? Huh? I love food. Yeah. Honestly, like, for me, as I don't really care about like being super fit and having muscles. Although if I had the option, I would love to have like a Vi build from Arcane, but I either want to look like Jinx or Vi, whatever. I'd rather like be healthy than like and like eat mostly what I want than having to restrict myself and like only eat like ice cubes. Like K-pop idols. I think it's so sad because they can only eat fucking ice cubes. That's not a way to live, you know, like food is enjoyable. And I think it should be enjoyed, and fuck, it's just sad. I don't know. I feel sad for K-pop idols because they're forced to like eat nothing. And I think that's sad. Again, food isn't everything, but you know, like it's an enjoyable part of life, and it's also something you need to survive. And you see these idols passing out on stage because they don't fucking eat, and they're overworked, and they're tired, and they're hungry. It's sad. Oh my god. Fuck. Yeah, they are so skinny. I used to walk everywhere back in the day. Oh my god. I wish America was more walkable. In some places, yeah, you can walk, but growing up where I lived, you could not walk anywhere. You could walk around the backyard. That's it. Yeah, it's sad. The more you work out, the more you get to eat. I need to work out. I keep saying I'm gonna do Pilates, but it's like, fuck, I'd rather just, like, play ranked. I'd rather just play ranked. Oops. I'm just trying for dad bod. Dad bod is so good. Mom bod is so good, too. Oh, I love mom bods, bro. I love moms. Oh my god, I love moms. Yeah. What were we talking about? Yeah. Pull-up bar? Ooh. Even when I was like a skinny young child, I could not do a pull-up bar. I could do like 2. Like, my arms are pathetic. Pathetic. 10 sit-ups or not? Start off small. Yeah, I really need to like start off like stretching first. Try going for walks. Yeah. I just hate being perceived. I don't want to be perceived by people when I go out on walks. Ugh. I'm gonna make some hot tea. Enjoy your tea. I love tea. It's so yummy. Eating at surplus and exercise for bulking. If you burn 400, you can still eat 300 more. Oh. Well, I'm not bulking. Unfortunately. I'm trying to lose that weight. But I'm assuming it's the same for, like, trying to lose weight, right? Wait, I'm confused. What did you say? I think I misunderstood what you said. Honestly, Pixar moms, though, I wouldn't consider that a mom bod. Because it's like, the Pixar moms are literally just, like, hourglass figures with, like, a mostly flat tummy. But it's like mom bods are like, you know, they have meat on their bones, you know? They have a belly. And yeah, they do have hips. But they also have, you know, thick legs. You know, because it's like, not all moms are like that, of course, but I mean, like, just after giving birth is what I'm saying. Like, the body after giving birth, you know, it's trying to, like, yeah. Just, like, that's what I mean when I say mom bod. I think all moms are beautiful, no matter, like, what time you gave birth, but it's, you know, I really like, how moms look after they give birth because they look so, like, ooh, so beautiful. Yeah. I just think it's beautiful. I think everyone looks beautiful. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, even moms who have given birth like decades and decades ago are so beautiful. Ugh. If you want to build muscle, you eat a ton and work out. If you want to lose, you can still eat more. Okay, yeah. I am on... Is it a calorie deficit? I am. I'm eating under a certain amount. And I'm actually doing pretty good at that. Yay. But I haven't lost any weight. I'm maintaining my weight, which I don't want, but at least I'm not gaining anything. So that makes me feel a little bit better. Yeah, I know certain hormones or whatever, it's like PCOS, makes it really hard. I don't think I have that, but I don't know what I have. Who knows anymore, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. A hormone test. I don't want to go to a doctor. I'm tired of, like, paying for a doctor. After start. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, oh my god. I am actually starving. You know, I haven't fucking eaten all day. I drank... Oh, shit. Oh, wait, there's more. I don't know if I want to drink the rest of this, though. I'm drinking tea. And it's gonna give me a panic attack later because of the caffeine, but who cares? Ugh. It's not wise. Yeah, I probably should have did like a check, but I'm lazy. Imagine paying for doctors. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, you fucking European fucks. Damn it. Insulin. I haven't checked anything. Green tea? No, it's peace tea. I love peace tea. It does have calories though, so I'm not drinking the whole thing, but it's yummy. I am also a part of the caffeine panic attack gang. Yeah, it's so bad. Do you guys know the Alani drinks? I used to drink those every day. Back when I lived at the rental, and they never affected me, but nowadays I drink them and I straight up have panic attacks. Same with like a lot of other like caffeine stuff, but go to a person who will make you a diet plan for free. Yeah, but I don't want to pay. Oh wait, you said for free. The American brain. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know. I need to do a lot of shit, dude. I need to do a lot of shit. Pain. Aren't usually that expensive. I just don't want to pay anything at all. Oh, hell no. Fuck Chat GPT. Fuck that. Do you guys know? I don't think I've ever told y'all this. There was a guy I was talking to a few months ago. Yeah, a few months ago. No, last year. There's a guy I was talking to. And he was using Chat GPT to text me. Not even kidding. I am not even kidding. He was using ChatGPT to text me. And you want to know how I confirmed it? I put it into Chat GPT. Look, I don't like it. I don't like AI shit like that. But I wanted to make sure I wasn't being crazy, so I put in the input, and it spit out the exact same response he gave me. Yeah, there is an entire South Park episode about that, and I kept making references to it. And I thought it was so fucking hilarious. Like, honestly, sometimes my life is literally South Park, and I think that's so funny. I know, and I was also really embarrassed because it's like, am I not, like, good enough for you to, like, actually type to, you motherfucker? But, oh my god. It was actually crazy. Because he'd go from, like, texting me normally, to paragraphs of shit that literally was like Chat GPT said it. And it was crazy. It was a crazy switch too. And you know, like, I don't want to like give away his information, but he would like, the Chat GPT stuff would be like, it would like compliment the stuff that he does. It would compliment it and talk about it in kind of like the third person. It would talk about it in the third person, and that's how I was like, that's a little weird. I'm embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. At least someone stooped to that. Yeah, that's crazy. It wasn't that he was scared. I think he was literally just trying to, like, get an easy, quick fuck. He wasn't, I don't think he was looking for a relationship. Because I even, like, said, I was like, because, okay, for straight relationships, here's how I think it should go. So, like, between a man and a woman. If you ask someone on a date, it's the man's responsibility. Like, if the man's asking you, it's the man's responsibility to, like, come to you. Maybe not pick you up, but, like, you know, not put everything onto you to do everything. And it's like, is it chivalry? Is that the word? I think it's like that. It's like basic manners. And I know everything is like equality, but some things, it should stay where the man, you know, puts in the work, goes to see you. Instead of, because he wanted me to go visit him. He wanted me to go to him. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, you want me to go all the way to you? It's especially like a safety thing too. Like where he lived, I knew nobody. I didn't know anybody. It would just be me, him, and his roommates. Like, no, you can't expect a woman to go all the way out to see you all alone. Like, that's crazy. And I know people are disagreeing with me, of course, but it's like, you have to understand, like, if it's a straight relationship, like, the man needs to, like, you know, go to the woman, not vice versa. I really, because that's, like, not safe for the woman, and it's also just basic manners, you know? And that's not to say, like, I think that a man should pay for every date. You know how I think it should work? I think whoever asked the person to go out onto the date, so, like, let's say I asked someone, like, okay, I asked a man out on a date, okay, let's say that. I would pay. I'm the one who asked him out to dinner, okay, so I'm gonna pay. If he wants to split the bill, that'd be great. I think that'd be great, but it's like, I'm never, oh my god, I hate this stupid fly, it's been fucking with me for days. I'm not gonna, like, not even just dates. If I invite a friend out, and I'm like, okay, let's go get coffee, it's perfect if they want to pay for their own things, but it's like, I asked you out here, I'm not going to expect you to pay. And I think that's how it should work, right? But if a man insists on paying, I think that's great. But at the same time, I'm going to expect myself to pay if I invited you out somewhere, right? Say for him to, no. I'm not saying I want a man to come out to my house. That's not what happened. I meant, like, come out to my area and we hang out in my area. I'm not gonna do that again where I invite men to my house. Okay, trust me. But, yeah. But that's how I think it should work. Like, if I invite my friend out, I'm not gonna expect them to pay for the both of us, or even pay for themselves, because it's like, I asked you to be out here, like, I invited you out, I'm gonna pay for you, right? So, yeah. Yeah, that's just my opinion on it, but I do think, when it comes to, like, dates, men should be the one coming out to you, not vice versa. It's just a safety thing, and it's also just polite. So yeah. And it's the same thing, like, if someone invites me out to do something, I'm gonna pay for myself, but if they want to treat me, I think that's great. But I'm not gonna, you know. Yeah, does that make sense? Covered a lot of things today, thanks for sharing. Is that you saying that I should end my stream now? Maybe I should. I am really hungry. So hungry. I don't mind paying for the dates. Yeah. So, like, again, I think men should pay for dates, but at the same time, I don't. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not gonna go on a date expecting a man to pay, but if he pays, that is great. That is great, okay? Hell yeah. Thank you. But again, I'm, like, always okay with paying for myself. So, I'm not expecting a man to pay, but if he wants to pay for it all, I'm not gonna disagree and say, no, no. Because, you know, I used to always do that. When people would offer to pay for me, I would fight and be like, no, I'll pay for the both of us, I'll pay for myself, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, if someone's offering to pay for you, I'm just gonna let them pay. Does that make sense? If they're gonna offer, I'm gonna be like, sure, thank you. I need to stop doing that, because, or I'll just be like, oh no, like, I'll pay for the both of us, I'll pay for it. No, I'm not doing that. Just recapping and thanking you. Okay, well, that's cool, dude. You. Oh my god, I'm so. I didn't even realize I was doing that. I'm so. Fuck, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's always like embarrassing. I didn't realize I was doing that. Yeah, I guess that would be considered that. Bruh, I've been going in circles for as long as I can remember. Like, I literally do this all the time. And I've been, like, scolded for it, but I can't help it. I do that all the time. I don't even fucking realize. It's called stimming. They might have, well, at least from what I know, it's called stimming. I don't know if skimming is another thing, but, oh my god, I'm doing it again, stop! You're gonna have to yell at me when I do that. How are you not dizzy? Oh, I don't get dizzy. I feel like it happens, like, I don't know why it happens. But I don't just do that. I do, like, I do, like, the feet thing, where it's like I rub my feet together or move my feet. Stuff like that. And I don't know. It's weird. I do so many different things, but I didn't realize until I started, like, watching TikToks about it. Okay, I need to remain stationary. I am stationary. I think it just comforts me. When I sit, I shake my leg up and down unconsciously. Yeah, I don't know if I do that subconsciously. I think I do that sometimes. Ah! Wait, stop! Okay, every time I see myself on the fucking, on the Twitch screen, I see myself doing it, I'm sorry. Yeah, I like... Ugh. Yeah, damn it. Fuck. I always try not to do that during stream, but sometimes I just, like, get too into it. Into, like, talking, and I stop paying attention to myself. Ah! Okay, I'm just gonna... Alright, it's not gonna happen again. I scratch the back of my head from anxiety when I get pestered. Oh, during a haircut too, that sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, like a cricket. I like, so like this is my feet. This is what I do with my feet, and then sometimes I'll do this with my feet. But yeah, I'm just like, I do that all the time, especially in bed when I'm trying to sleep. But you know, I think that developed from me being scared of sleep paralysis, because if you don't know this, during sleep paralysis, it might be different for some people. The best way to get yourself out of being paralyzed, you wiggle your toes, and you wiggle your feet, then you can get your fingers. It always starts with the toes. It may be different for everyone, but from what I know, that's what helps stop it. So, oh my god, that is literally me. I'm the parrot. Damn it. Why do you want to stop the circle swaying? I don't know. I feel like people would make fun of me for it. I don't know. Yeah. I just feel awkward. Because my cat... No, that literally happens to me. My fucking cat's trying to eat my feet too. Fuck. Oh yeah, it's especially bad when you have a really thin blanket and their teeth and claws just go right through it and just fucking eat your feet. Didn't we talk about not conforming earlier? Fuck, you're right. I need you guys to keep me in check, okay? You'll have to keep me in check. Yeah. I am a nonconformist. I am a nonconformist. I'm a nonconformist! I also do this a lot, I think. Oh my god, you have got to see me when I'm reading fanfics. I go fucking crazy with that. I'm like literally like this every time I read a fanfic. She's the worst under the desk. Oh my god, yeah, I literally, my cats will do under the desk most of the time, but they usually try to eat my cable, so I don't really try to let them in here. Shit! Keep myself from having people notice me stimming in other ways. Keep their eyes on the upper body. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, thumping? That's actually cute. You thump like a bunny. I don't know if I've ever done that. I tap my foot, but you should read fanfics on stream. You know what I was doing last night? I was doing voice acting things like on TikTok where it's like you're the blue line, I'm the red line, and you like act with people. Oh my god, I was going crazy last night. I was trying to like act. Honestly, I feel like I could probably be a voice actor if I like tried hard to like study it and like sought help. Oh no. Okay, well I can't drink that anymore. There's a bug in it. Yay. But damn, I was kind of going crazy. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I really should go eat soon, but I'm having fun, but I'm so hungry. I love those, but hate seeing the videos of myself. I know. Oh my god, you know what? I could so sing last night. I even took a video. I could sing, but I can't sing anymore. You know what? I can only sing like at nighttime. After 3 a.m. that's when I can really sing. Don't leave now, but I'm so hungry. I need to eat. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, what do we talk about now? I think I yapped about everything. I'm not a fan of dubs, at least American ones. Yeah, you know, like, what I don't want to have like a Genshin voice. Don't get me wrong, I think the voices can be cute, but it's like, you know, they talk like this. And it's like, I don't really like that. What do you think of the Overwatch perks? I heard everyone hates the Mercy perks, but I don't know. I haven't really been able to play Mercy. But I think the perks are good. But it does add a new level of chaos because Not everyone knows what the fuck everyone's perks are, you know? So it's a little harder, and you kind of die a lot because you're like, what the fuck did I just see? What was that? How did May do that, you know? But I think I like it, and I think it's a good change. Don't bully me. Do you guys remember my Gregory impression? Yeah. Now that was something. Oh, I really want Taco Bell, but I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna eat healthy. I really want Taco Bell. I really do. I'm gonna eat healthy though, okay? I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Honestly, you know what's fucking crazy? You know the mythic skins? They didn't add the mythic voice lines for their alts until now. And do you know how long mythic skins have been out for? And they only added their voice lines now? I'm sorry. Like, is that not the craziest shit? How fucking lazy are they? It's voice lines. Add them when the character with the character. Like, it should not be added months later. What? Can you do a Lemmy Winks impression? Let me remember what that sounds like. Is it Lemmy Winks himself or like the narrator? So I'm pretty sure Lemmy Winks doesn't talk, right? Yeah, it's the narrator. I'm assuming. Wait, is there a narrator? Or you will soon be dead. The journey before you may be long and filled with woe, but you must escape the gay man's ass so your tale can be told. Is there? It's so fucking funny.
Ooh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. I think you mean the frog impression.
You must find your way out of this place, or you has been creatures of my words, Agree.
Yeah. That's the narrator. Agree. You mean the frog?
And the great sphincter.
And the great sphincter. That's as good as it's gonna get. Jack tacos? Jack in the Box? I don't think I've ever had those. State of Overwatch is troubling. No, it's actually fucked up that they can't even do the most simplest thing of adding a voice line for a expensive mythic skin. It is mythic. And they couldn't even add the voice lines until now. You must travel to the small intestine. How was that? I suck, okay? What is the healthy food in question? Protein, so usually a chicken breast, and then vegetables on the side, and cauliflower. I've been eating a lot of cauliflower. What the fuck? It's actually kind of good, though. Dispute between voice actors? I have no idea. Actually, I don't know. I'm so tired. Bruh. Yeah, I don't know. Let me winks. Let me winks cosplay? I'm good. I don't want to be up Mr. Slave's butt. Thank you. Okay, wait, what? Why am I here? Okay. Yeah, I think I have been eating cauliflower with cheese sauce. Ugh. It's good though. It's yummy. I hate to admit it, but it's yummy. Oh my god, okay, I'm really fucking hungry. I'm so hungry, guys. Can I leave now? Fuck. I will say though, let me take a picture of myself because I look pretty. Yes. I'm just taking pictures. Mom said she would stop buying furniture. And we still need to clean the whole house. Said she finally... Why was she buying furniture? Yeah, I think I'm gonna eat turkey, actually. Turkey with vegetables. Don't starve yourself for chat. I made content earlier, but I started gagging so bad that I want to throw up, so I stopped, so it's not much, but I don't know if it even turned out good, which is my bad, but if not, then I'll just try again tomorrow. But yeah. Yeah. Bro, my dad cleans 3 to 4 days after cooking food. Oh my god, yeah, I can't stand that. Like, I have to just, like, clean the kitchen either that night or the day after, because I will just feel like shit. I should get to bed. Alright, well. Damn it! Okay. Good night, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Sorry I sound so nasally. I'm starving. Very good impressions, like voice impressions. Well, thank you. Bye, guys. Thank you.